I've been making a complaint for assault against yourself, as I warned you at the time.
That's against me?
Yes, because you pushed into me 3 times.
What we'll do is, I'll go and speak to you, and we'll look at the CCTV. Someone wants to look at that, and then we'll just do... Have you got proof at all?
Yeah, of course. 1 second.
You're laughing all the time.
I am, mate, yeah.
Oh, I love your videos, man.
Yeah, cheers, bro. I appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, what was you, man?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. Take care, bro, yeah? Yeah.
But obviously, you got evidence.
It's like counter allegations, obviously.
I understand that, yeah, but if he's alleged...
Evidence, it's going to be CCTV, and it's on your side, essentially.
He's alleged that I've assaulted him, which is fine. He's well within his right to make that allegation. You know what I mean? But obviously, I'm countering that by saying, "Well, no, hold on a minute."
Yeah.
I don't just walk up to, I don't just walk up to man and push him for no reason. Yeah. And I tried having that conversation with him several times, and he didn't work. Some of the guys that came out openly said, "No, you can film here," and they were okay.
No, you can, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it just seemed the security guys, him and his colleague, just weren't for listening, and he just wanted to try and bully me out of this area.
So how long do you want to film Mandy for? Is it you going to be a while or?
So again, it really depends on what happens. You know, like I've been told that you guys have been called, so then I'm sort of obligated to wait to see if you guys turn up. Once you guys are done, I can't really say, you know. I hadn't really got anything. I'd literally just arrived, he'd seen me, I took a wee walk around there, came back, and then all hell broke loose. So, where do you guys came from?
South Police Station, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the Met or the city down this way.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So,
what was the call you got? Like, what was, because you blue lighted it here?
I think it was, we got it pretty quickly when we got the call. In order to outside 𝗙𝗓𝗓, and there's been abuse between the security and the 𝗙𝗓𝗓 and yourself. Obviously, when it comes out of the call, it's not 100% accurate, so we always go to the call to find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Just because you flew down that road, I was like, jeez.
Yeah, so you know how it works. You know how it works. When you make an allegation, we're going to have to ask for your details. I know you want to be anonymous because of your channel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's up to you. But for you to make an allegation, if you want to give us your details off camera or not.
Wait and see what your colleague comes out after the reviews of CCTV.
You know,
because normally what I would do is I'd go home and do it. If I want to make a complaint, it's very rare that I have to sort of do that with you guys present. But if he's making an allegation of assault here, then obviously I'm obligated to. He's not going to want to require my details anyway if he's making that allegation. So, or you end up with grounds to arrest me, and likewise. So we'll see what pans out.
Yeah, it might take a while because CCTV is not really easy to access.
Sometimes, yeah.
It should be. Right. So what's the YouTube channel? What's it called?
Somebody grasped me up. You're not listening.
I wasn't listening.
No, you should have been listening. And
my body one was.
I'm telling you should have been listening. The guy grasped me up. He says, normally I don't say, but the guy came up and watched the channel and said it. So.
How many followers you got?
Oh, geez, on YouTube 40,000. Not bad.
Do you earn out of it?
Well,
do you get a lot?
I get paid for it, yeah. Yeah, I get paid. Yeah, it's no big secret, you know. It's we're fishing now, isn't it? Training's kicking in.
No.
You're fishing, come on. They've opened that 𝗧𝗛𝗓𝗏 station again, haven't they? I'm sure they've opened that front counter.
The station's always been open, it's just the front office.
Front office?
It's open temporarily. That's
they've closed it again?
Woolworth Police Station front office was doing some works on it.
Right,
so
okay.
They opened 𝗧𝗛𝗏 front office temporarily.
I must have got it a good time then. I went in there, I visited that one, and it was open. It took me by surprise because every time I went past it before it was closed. So I must have timed it perfectly then.
got what you wanted today, a bit of content for YouTube.
Listen, it is what it is, you know, like the guys came out and they always say the same thing, and it's sort of a bit of an oxymoron when they say, oh, he's just out looking for content, and then they create a big scene, and it's like, if you knew that, then just leave me alone, you know, like it's pretty straightforward.
Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of people who just doesn't know the law.
Yeah, again, like, that's...
Especially security people,
yeah.
They don't have the experience of dealing with auditors like yourself.
Yeah.
They don't know that you're allowed to film in a public area.
And do you know what?
You're allowed to go to the bridge.
That's completely...
as a tourist.
Yeah,
It's the same thing, isn't it?
it's completely understandable. And like, listen, anyone who wants to come up and ask me, then I'm more than willing to have an open conversation. It's when people don't like the answer and then take it too far that it's just... it's when it goes wrong, you know. Especially, unfortunately, security guards, because they are in positions of power, and they seem to sort of think that gives them some sort of absolute authority when it comes to the realm of where they're working, and yeah, sometimes just not talking to them. So yeah, sometimes it takes you guys having to come out, and they need to hear it from you guys before they'll learn.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. You're right about that. I've done revisits at places where they've been told and they've still not went too well. How long have you been a police officer?
4 years.
4 years, yeah. Do you like it?
It's like every other job. It's got good days and bad days. It can be stressful, but it can be rewarding as well.
Have you always been in the Mets?
Always been in the Met, yes. Only in the Met.
There's always something going on in London, isn't there? Do you think you'll ever move into like other areas of the Met instead of being like just what you a response officer?
I've been in other teams before.
Right, okay.
I've been in a response team down in Sutton area.
Sutton, right, okay. It's nice down there, isn't it?
Team as well. Sorry.
Sutton's nice.
It is a nice area. It's a nice area. It's a small team.
Right, okay.
But it's a nice area. And I've been in Southern. Safety transport team.
Right. Part of the transport team?
Yeah, transport team.
Ah, right, okay.
So we're not from response team, we're safety transport team. Yeah.
So you guys, right, okay, right, I get it. Do you guys accompany the ticket inspectors then when they're doing
the ticket revenue inspectors?
Yeah.
Buses, yes.
Do you accompany them?
We haven't been doing that for a while.
Do you do it for the trains as well? Just the buses?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's more of a BTP, so we kind of assess the...
that's right, a BTP, silly question. Like a few weeks ago I was over at, what's the big station next to the Shard?
Yeah,
BTP station. Is it no, the train station.
Yeah.
And they had a massive operation.